judging.
Right.
Well, what was that for? Sorry.
Audio
Yeah.
and the visual cue to put the two together.
Oh,
Yeah, makes it
okay.
a lot easier. Yeah, I know, right?
No, I'm learning. Boston's super important to me because ever since I ran my first marathon, which is Glass City, it just taught me that I can really do anything that's possible if I put my head to the work and also the effort and the time. And so when I first realized I could maybe do Boston, it made me realize like, oh my gosh, like this is the marathon that everyone dreams about. So if I can just put my head and work hard towards it, like I can achieve anything. So yeah, I'm really excited about Boston just because it's kind of a way of showing myself that I can really do anything if I really work hard and train hard. And I haven't had an easy training block actually, like I've been very injured recently, but I've really put in a lot of work and trust and hope. So again, it's just kind of showing me that mentally I'm really strong and I'm really prepared. I got really injured in the beginning of my training block and I wanted to start as early as December, but I got a hamstring tendonitis, which put me off the block for like months on end. So I couldn't really run until recently, like a month ago. So my highest mileage week is actually just like 45 miles. So it's not much. I mean, it's relatively a lot for the marathon block, but it's not where I want it to be training wise. So I'm not at my peak fitness, I'd say, but I think I made the most out of like what I've been able to do within like the month or so that I have left. I'm definitely someone who's not a quitter, I'd say. Like I could have easily stopped training for Boston like after I got my hamstring tendonitis because it's just such a hard injury to kind of recover from. But I really, again, it goes back to like believing in myself and knowing that I can do hard things. So even though I had this huge roadblock, I was like, I'm gonna still prove myself wrong and still achieve what I've set my mind towards and like the goal that I had. And I think also just my love for running too, it just never diminishes. So even if I had that injury, I knew I was gonna try my best to get back on the road and get healthy again so that I can continue training just because I also love the sport in itself. So I think my biggest thing is to be flexible with your training and flexible with like how you take care of yourself and like the types of work that you're putting in terms of like training, like running and also weightlifting and PT, because it can be really easy to just like be really focused on like the numbers and hitting every single workout every single day and also doing all your easy runs on specific days. But really in marathon training, it's a long-term type of training. Like it's not just like a few months or a few weeks, it can last a few months. So it's really, really important to just listen to your body and be flexible when you need those easy days versus like doing a hard workout on one day, and also taking time off when you feel like your body really needs it versus trying to push. So I'd say really the biggest thing is to just listen to your body and take care of it versus trying to like push it. The number one person that's inspired me probably is my high school coach. He was the person who really developed me as a runner and really always believed in me. So when I actually got injured, I reached out to him and was like, hey, I'm really injured. Like I feel really low right now. This is the most injured I've been in a very long time. And he was able to kind of remind me that when I was training with him, like I was able to put in a lot of work and I had really poor races and poor training seasons with him, but he just kind of reminded me that throughout my high school career, I really developed into this runner who loved the sport and not so much was always focused on getting the time, but really was passionate about doing well and like performing well and loving running as a sport. So he kind of reminded me like, hey, like sure you're going through a lot of injuries right now, but at the end of the day, you love the sport and like you just want to continue doing it. So yeah, he really inspired me to just kind of keep going through this training block, even though it's really hard. So yeah.
I like that. I've got one more thing. Don't move. I want you to get behind her and tell her some words of encouragement. Go ahead and get in front of her. What I want you to do,
oh my gosh,
to look right here and something you would tell her just to get through it.
My words of encouragement to you would be like you said before, to listen to your body, to soak in the energy of the crowd and just live in that moment for the couple hours that you were running, and never forget the time that you're out there, and just one foot in front of another and move forward.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's my word of encouragement.
There it is.